It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Please take it as a warning. I've been sitting dormant. Took a break from booking my performance. Young Nolan was on it once upon a time. Open my destinations. Used to check the rhyme. Q-tip in the ear. Let me say this clear so you fuck niggas hit me. You niggas suck. You ain't near me. I'm making bucks so I could duck the inquiries. My flow the truth. I can't trust in your theories. These rappers lying now. 6 million ways to demise. We got them dying out. Crying out. What is it your life about? Sincerely, I've been dedicated. Building reputations. Rising expectations. Look at me. Fighting my temptations. I've been serenaded plentifully. My imagery lyrically made with symmetry. I've been hard. Killing niggas out the family tree. I feel like Benoit. Used to educate them at them seminars. Now it's all about me. Shining when I'm grinding. I take my talents to South Beach. They voluntary mouthpiece. I turn it down when I turn around to be flirting for surface, buffing my crown. Bitch, I'm good on my own. I got a wife and a son in my home, so get used to rejection. If any niggas say my name, hope you use protection. I cross niggas for the fun of it. Who's the pedestrian? Burn your canals just to get to the root of my questions. Oh no, LeBron body, I'm all-star. Hard body like porn star body and all y'all. Airplane on my phone calls, fuck all the small talk. Press a button, your life rerouted like it's the OnStar. If you been yearning for the real, y'all should have been said it. These cowards would have been dead. Let my win set it. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this weekend. So, y'all know a couple days ago, the DJ that Don't Spin came out and was targeting Glasses Malone specifically. And his issue with Glasses is that Glasses don't find him or Drake to be classified as hip-hop. I don't see how this is some surprise or some phenomenon or whatever. But there's plenty of people within the culture that have been saying these things. But he decided he wanted to take it to the square, right? And he was dog whistling out to all the Drake fans, even the ones who may agree with Glasses Malone, or even agree as it pertains to him specifically. He put the dog whistle out there to say, hey, don't listen to him. Don't agree with him. He hates you too. Right? He goes on to say most of us Drake fans, they don't like us because we were lames in school. We didn't get no girls. All of this. Hey, the crazy thing about that is, once upon a time, Drake's bars used to say shit about you niggas too. Right? Lord knows I don't rap for niggas who don't get pussy. That's the reason why y'all underrate me or overlook me. I actually listen to music. So he don't like y'all neither. Y'all are useful idiots. Y'all are consumers, customers. Y'all pay the bills. He don't fuck with y'all neither. And he definitely don't fuck with you, Mr. No Spin. But you're a useful idiot. You're a mouthpiece that represents somebody that he can confide in and give little nuggets of information. Everything that nigga tells you in private, he expects you to tell it publicly. Because you're a useful idiot. Right? But nonetheless, he was using this to like galvanize the fan group or what have you to go against Glasses Malone and say, hey guys, if y'all are going to let him get away with saying Drake isn't hip hop, then I'm not hip hop. And he's by proxy going to say you're not hip hop. It's a new era. It's new. It's all about the music. Things have changed. Times have changed. One thing that hasn't changed is hip hop culture, right? Rap music has changed, right? The way rap music is discussed has changed. Years ago, rap music's proximity to hip hop was much closer, right? But rap music got co-opted, sold out, and went to the highest bidders at the labels. Always was labels financing, but the artists allowed themselves to be useful idiots as well, despite their talent and despite their creativity. Right? So, all that being stated, the DJ that don't spin got on his soapbox and said, G Malone, what have you done for hip hop? I've done more in hip hop than you. You're just basically calling him you're just a stupid crip. Wow. You know what I'm saying? The same type of rhetoric that I would expect from white supremacists. You know what I'm saying? So, all that being stated, Glasses Malone responded. I actually was in the chat for a little bit during the live where he actually broke down some of this. He was on for quite some time too. And he responded to the DJ that don't spin and basically broke down why he does not qualify as hip hop, why Drake doesn't qualify as hip hop, and goes on deeper into the cultural depths as to why he, as in Glasses, undoubtedly is, because he was born into it. All right? He goes into the street urban culture. He goes into, explain why you can't just look at hip hop as music and think because you interact with music that you are automatically hip hop. Things we talked about the other day. He didn't necessarily go like super personal, but he also made it clear that, it's really all about just showing like I can beat you intellectually too. So as dumb as you think I am because of my background, I'm smarter than you. And you can't do anything with me on any level. He went to say if we played chess, if we wrote articles, if we played any game, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat me at anything. But let's go back and check out Glasses. He also went into talking about the DJ that don't spin being Jamaican and saying I can't come into the reggae community or in the Jamaican community and start engaging with y'all for a little bit and make that my whole identity and act like I'm Jamaican. And basically made sense. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a plate of Jamaican food here for when he gets into that section. I'm gonna take a couple bites. I know I don't eat on my videos, but we gonna take a couple dips today.
Yeah, Crip, I'm a king in that. Act when you get to saying gang shit, I'm a king in that. I'm a king in that. You talking about walking around these streets that inspire the art? Yeah, I'm a king in that. So it really was hard for me to because I don't know how to go bad on nobody online. Plus, I'm not even offended when I watch what he said. To me, it's him feeling like there's a pressure. Like, even when people say my crash, I don't really got no crash outs because these be my intellectual focused thoughts. Like I say, because niggas don't want to see me hyper focused because then I'm going to start calling a spade, and it's different. So I was just saying that was my thought. I'm like, damn, cuz in his story, like I'm the villain.
Who, in Acts?
Sure.
Okay.
Like in cuz story, I am the villain, bro. Like I am public enemy number one. And these is niggas, right? In theory, with millions of followers. In theory, millions of dollars. In theory. Right? They got these mass followings. And his glass is low, right? This little small thing. Because it ain't a lot of us, because it's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to what's cuz that ran at Hot 97? Cool dude that ran it for years. Ebro ain't glasses low, though. Ebro part of the coach, but he ain't glasses low. Like, it's different. So, like, if my voice can mean that much, like if the fact that Sub Club is here, cuz, and my voice can mean that much, cuz, then what do you think that say?
Is Sub Club really, and I hate to give attention to it, is Sub Club a real person or is Sub Club a fucking bot, man? That motherfucker be in everybody chat, including mine. Motherfucker had to get up out of here though. It's a lot of these people I had to just go ahead and put the steel toes to, man. You need to be tripping.
Again, bro, I understand what it is. I am the motherfucking villain in mainstream America's story. That's the truth, King. I'm black. Of course I'm the villain. I make rap music. Of course I'm the villain. I'm a dope dealer. I used to sell Sherm every day. Of course I'm the villain.
That sound like one of them shorts.
I'm a fucking crip. Of course I'm the villain.
Like one of them shorts.
Of course I'm the villain. Trap, everything about my life and Trap, not only that, I'm a radical nigga in thought. Like I could look at Wednesday's conversation about Tiger's album and sniff out kind of the racism in it. I'm a radical nigga.
Fuck that album though.
Shout out to Suave. I'm not being nice, Suave. I genuinely think niggas ain't in my arena, bro. I mean it. It's like me arguing with a little kid.
It's basically what it is.
It's like me arguing with a little kid. When it comes to culture, Drake and fucking Atkins little kids to me culturally. When we talk about street urban culture, they like toddlers. They like infant, like sit them on my knee like little dudes. I'm telling y'all. I'm not talking shit about this man. I'm not talking shit about Drake. What's wrong? Like, cuz if we was talking about Jewish culture, cuz I would be a toddler to Drake.
Yeah, but would you sit on his lap?
I don't want to know. No,
I'm just asking.
I would understand. But I would understand because if I was trying to be a Jewish guy. Like if I was walking around and shit and be like Shalom or Lahaim, and I had the little cap on the center of my
small hat.
You know what it is? Trap.
The
yarmulke. If I was at the spot always eating a pastrami, if I was playing a role, I would understand why Drake would be like, bro, what's up with you? I wouldn't be upset if Drake was like, what the fuck you think you doing, Glasses? You know what I mean? What do you think you're doing, Glasses?
Yeah. Try and get like Shine back in the days. Fuck it.
The
dare you
sideburns.
have the curls?
Yeah, the sideburns.
I got the curls. I got the black suit on, cut with the tie, the big round haircut. I understand if Drake would be on me. Like, what do you think you doing, nigga? Like, yo, what do you think you're doing, sir? You're wearing, you got this hummus. I would understand if Drake would be like suspect of that. Like, hold up, bro. Tell me when the fuck, when did you have your bar mitzvah? I don't remember you saying you had a bar mitzvah. No, fuck that, Club. Don't tell me to stop. This is what y'all be asking for. This is what y'all be asking for. So y'all getting it today. Look, cuz if I was doing that, I would understand if Drake decided to be like, bro, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. So why are y'all mad that I'm doing that as an expert in this thing?
How'd you hurt Axe feelings though?
I'm gonna tell you. We gotta start the show first. So when Coach get here, we'll start the show.
Because I want to know how'd you hurt this feelings.
That's Coach.com. We can't start the show with Coach. I'm just saying, right? It's like if that's like me, like if I came out and I was a reggae artist, right? And I'm like, yeah, Bamba Clyde.
That's my cue.
Badman, and I had Jamaican patties. I would understand why Act would be like, Glasses, what are you doing? I wouldn't be mad. Imagine if I was prancing around this motherfucker.
Brown stew chicken.
Talking about, what's that man name? The man that turned himself white. He dope.
Oh.
Jamaican
patties. Like the reggae dude.
Oh, no. Okay.
He turned himself white.
I don't know.
He
bleached his skin? He bleached his skin?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? The dope reggae dude. He like a legend in reggae.
I don't know who he's talking
I don't know.
about.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I forgot who it is, though.
Vibes Cartel.
Vibes? Okay,
yeah. I'm about to look that
Vibes bleached his skin and shit, right? Like, imagine me starting to make content talking about Vibes Cartel, and then I'm going to get reggae patties, and I'm acting reggae like I'm just damn. Excuse me, forgive me. I'm going to get Jamaican patties, or I'm eating curry and oxtail, and this is kind of my content. And then I'm like, yeah, bro, what do you mean? Of course I'm down. I'm just saying, bro, you would have more experience with the culture that you would understand why they would make Jamaican patties more than me. Because that's where you grew up and come from. That's culturally the thing you understand, because that's your shit. You know it. Like I couldn't tell you the beginnings of reggae. Like you supposed to know that, but imagine me being offended that you, as a Jamaican man, is explaining to me the street urban culture, if you even know that, of Jamaica. Like, dog, you could tell me all the shit about Jamaica because that's how you grew up and you know that. I have never listened to Bob Marley songs, and thought for 2 seconds I understand what's going on in Jamaica. I done heard so much reggae my whole life, and I've never in my life thought I understood what's going on in Jamaica. I have this much understanding about what the fuck is going on in Jamaica. This much. I heard all these reggae songs. Zaga Zao, I know all that shit. I know all the songs. I know the Zoes, all that. I still understand that I don't know what the fuck is going on with Jamaican street urban culture. I know I don't. It don't matter how much art. It don't matter that I like Shabba Ranks. It don't matter that Ox was my favorite character in Belly. None of that shit matter, cuz I don't know what's going on with street urban culture in Jamaica. And I'm not an expert. And I have no problem admitting it. Yet I'm getting shit because a Jewish man, I'm not saying his father, shout out to Dennis, because I'm not talking about his father. I'm saying how this man was raised. He was not an expert in street urban culture. All that shit, when he said gang shit and gang, I'm from a gang. Cuz like, what the fuck is the problem? I'm not, like, y'all act like, y'all, this is y'all favorite thing. Cuz he throws the money around, right? He throws the money. He got money. You don't see me walking around with a yarmulke trying to act like Jewish because Jewish people balling. I don't say I'm Jewish because Jewish people balling. I'm not trying to sell out to that shit, even though all of them people, the negative or the stereotype is they rich, and I still ain't sold out. I understand that I am limited on my Jewish knowledge. I'm limited on my reggae knowledge, Jamaican knowledge. I am limited. I don't give a fuck how much shit I saw. I don't give a fuck how many stories I heard. I like the Beastie Boys. There's tons of Jewish artists I like. I don't feel like I'm empowered. I saw the movie with the lady that was stuck in the attic.
Oh, the Anne Franks.
Anne Franks. I saw that. I saw all the movies about that. Don't mean I get to act like I understand the motherfucking Holocaust. It's just a story. And they can make all the movies. I saw tons of movies with Hitler. I still don't know what Jewish people went through, bro. And I don't act like I do. I just be like, you know what? That shit fucked up. Man, I understand, man. I stand with y'all, bro, on y'all frustration of how y'all was treating. Hell yeah, I saw Schindler's List. I saw all that shit. All that shit, Trap. I saw all that shit, but that don't mean that I think I understand Jewish culture, let alone street urban culture. What that Jewish people had going on.
I say that all the time.
And then, like in that situation, as a man that came here and went to college at 18, I don't try to act like I understand what's going on with reggae music outside of listening to some songs.
Now the show can start.
I don't even understand. So it's like, I don't get what's so frustrating. Y'all tell me all the time, man, Drake way.
Hey. You think Act even fully understand that fist bump that they just did? They didn't have to like pre-communicate it or nothing. It was just like just straight up like boom boom, and he sat down.
Smoke pop. He got all the records. He got all the money. Then why he saying gang shit? Guess what? I'm an expert there because all of that. Yeah, I'm an expert. I am. Oh, that's fake. That's my expertise. Hip hop is something I pride myself in. Street urban culture. I learn more about it. It's even the genesis of it is becoming my expertise because I'm always learning. Like I'm planning my sit down with KRS-One just because it's KRS-One. Like that nigga is revered to me. Like KRS-One in hip hop is like the what's the people name? The Jewish folks, the one that J Electronica was knocking down. That family,
Rothschilds.
That's like those are my Rothschilds.
J Electronica,
KRS-One,
Muhammad Asabanica.
Feel me, Mario, all these dope brothers, all the Flash. I'm trying to sit down with that's my shit. So why are you upset if I'm like, you know what, that guy isn't quite street urban culture. What's wrong with me saying that, Trap? What's wrong with me saying that, Coach? I don't.
All right. Now, a lot more was said, but this is the abridged version. He was on for damn near, I don't know when he got off. I think he was damn near an hour in when I got on that bit. And I still seen about an hour of it. He was on for a minute. But I don't disagree with anything that was said here. You know what I mean? And I think they even like looked into his bio and saw that he came to he moved to Jersey when he was 18 and then went to Rutgers. I didn't know he moved over here at 18. I thought he was like 13 or some shit. But I don't know. Y'all gonna have to like let me know what the fuck going on. But the fact that he said I can't, listen to reggae and eat beef patties and fucking oxtail and all of a sudden become an expert in Jamaican affairs is perfect, right? Because you got to be from the soil. You got to come up around some shit. You got to be ingrained into it. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop wasn't just about going and making some slaps, right? Hip hop was about the community. It was about what was going on in the community, needing outlets within the community. And this was kind of like an outlet for low income people. And remember, a lot of this shit was started off stolen equipments. You know what I'm saying? They said it was like a blackout and motherfuckers went and got the turntables and all the shit out the stores. And then it became the park jams and all that different type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure Homeboy don't even know them fucking stories. You know what I mean? And even when people like Busta Rhymes or different people, they talk about the significance of Jamaicans and the Caribbean folks being pillars in how in the early days of hip hop and stuff like that. I know a lot of people push back on like, because they say whether or not Flash or whatever is like the creator of hip hop. I don't even get into all that shit. But nonetheless, I wonder if Homeboy is even educated about those contributions like that. You know what I'm saying? From his own people. So it's like, nah, nigga, you're not hip hop. You like rap music. And your favorite artist is a rap pop artist. You know what I'm saying? In the conversation, not shown here, but Glasses even talked about that. He was like, why did some artists show up as rap / hip hop and others show up as just hip hop? Right? Because in this rap shit, some of it could be hip hop adjacent. So they say / hip hop, right? But then some artists, they shit just says straight up hip hop when you look at the genre. So he made some really good talking points, man. And he didn't like blatantly disrespect him, but he also put him in his place. And I think sometimes that's absolutely what's needed. And people get offended when they overstep their boundaries. And this internet shit gives people a voice and an opportunity to build communities, build followings, build streams of income that makes them feel like, because I did all of this, I get to be whoever I want to be. And you can't tell me I'm not, because I got these accolades and I got this success. So you can't take this away from me. You could believe you are what you are. But it don't mean you that. Anybody could think they a gangster. Go find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So all that being stated, I do appreciate the fact that Glasses at least justified with a response, kept it on code, didn't try to crash out, didn't try to intimidate him, because I don't think that's necessary. But also let him know, as much as you think you're smarter than me because you went to college and you got degrees and all this type of shit. At one point he said, nigga, we could go take the SAT or the ACT right now and see who gets the higher score. Because you can't fuck with me culturally or intellectually. I like those types of carrying ons. When you think somebody dumb because they come from something that you don't, yeah, I would like to see that. Fuck a debate. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit. Fuck that too. Let's see what these niggas do at the ACT line. I'm with that. Let's pull up some standardized tests, nigga. See what's really going on. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my Jamaican food. It's very enjoyable. Probably got to reheat this shit. But I'm going to catch y'all a little bit later. I had to bring it. It was a special occasion. I'm going to see y'all later, though. Peace.
Family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stacks I built. I had